Welcome back to Broken Arrow. Let's go hit the Russian supply lines in Lithuania.
The Lithuanians have been forced to fall back behind the Nemunas River and abandon the key city of Kaunas. The road to Klaipėda is now wide open for the Russians. Their convoys are already rushing toward the sea to link up with their troops routing from Kaliningrad and re-establish a cohesive front line.
Their hasty movement and the large distance they need to cover means they can't officially protect the entire road. It's an opportunity to strike their supply line. The 101st Airborne Division, specializing in helicopter assaults, has been airlifted to Poland, and its first elements will be operational in a few hours. Buckle up, Commander. You will be leading the charge today. We are tracking the movement of their troops with satellite imagery and have determined the most likely junction point for their troops. We will strike right there and make sure they will never link up nor reach their destinations.
Fighting enemies coming from two different directions at once is not an advantageous situation. We're basically placing ourselves in a pincer configuration. We'll use the mobility of our helicopters to take the initiative and strike each enemy group alternatively rather than fighting them all at once.
Do as you wish. I'll let you handle the tactical details with the commander.
Let's establish a forward arming and refueling point in this village, Commander. It's located in between the two roads used by the enemy, so we'll be able to strike wherever we want, rapidly.
Very well. Let's use the helicopters.
We're in contact with local civilians ready to help us. They will be informing us of enemy movements. Human intelligence still has its use, as you can see. We have visual confirmation of a military convoy leaving the train station area and heading to Klaipėda. Go give them a warm welcome, Commander. This train station is the furthest defensive position of the Russians. They unload their equipment from trains here and form convoys they send in the direction of Klaipėda. It's heavily defended, so don't try to attack head-on. All we have to do is wait for the convoys to leave and attack them on the road with our helicopters.
Okay.
A convoy moving in the direction of Klaipėda is about to leave the AO, Commander. Don't forget to rearm and repair your helicopters at the FARP.
Another civilian informer contacted us. He positioned himself near the road coming from Kaliningrad. He gave us a visual confirmation of battle-worn troops retreating from Kaliningrad. Don't let them slip away.
Kiowa here. Apache at your command. New flight plan received. Apache here.
The next convoy coming from the train station has been spotted. These are only light trucks. Nothing rocket pods and guns can't handle. So far, so good, Commander. Let's hope it continues that way.
We'll see.
Guardian here. Apache standing by. We've been hit. Master warning. Guardian reporting in.
Oh no! Looks like I jinxed it! Enemy fighter spotted!
I was sure they'd react that way. I'm sending in an F-22 Raptor to help you out.
Thrusting forward.
Watch out! This convoy is leaving the AO, Commander! A group of retreating troops from Kaliningrad is about to leave the AO, Commander.
New flight path set.
The group of retreating troops coming from Kaliningrad has been destroyed. Time to rearm the helicopters.
Already there.
Great job, Commander. If you destroy them fast enough, they won't have time to report the attack to their HQ, and they'll continue to send more convoys in our direction.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Apache gun
Look
ship.
at that, one bogey
Okay.
down. They're trying to escape, Commander. Go get them. Damn, they have heavy SAMs covering the airspace. Abort, return to
Apache
base.
ready for combat.
Our jet has been shot down.
Awaiting mission.
Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work, Commander. The Raptors can be called in as reinforcements, Commander. But you should find and destroy this long-range anti-air position first. Our fighters can't properly cover our helicopters as long as it stays here.
I'm sure there will be more enemy air patrols, so be careful. The sooner you get rid of that AA position, the better.
Guardian, awaiting mission.
Okay.
Kiowa ready. Kiowa copies. Recon heli here.
We have detected 2 fast-moving groups, one on each road. There's no choice here. You need to split your forces, Commander.
Maximum power.
New flight plan received. Flying there now. Kiowa is on the warpath. Heading there now.
Watch out, a Russian drone. They're trying to identify your position.
Apache copies.
They will probably arrive from the direction of Kaliningrad and try to go through our positions.
Roger Wilco.
This drone had all the time in the world to recon your positions. Now they sure know where to find you.
Heads up, Commander. A convoy is about to leave the AO. This group of retreating troops is no more. Good job.
Apache is combat ready.
Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Confirmed.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Apache at your command.
Enemy retreating group successfully intercepted and destroyed. A
All right.
convoy moving in the direction of Klaipeda is about to leave the AO, Commander.
Coordinates received.
Enemy assault group detected. They're coming our way. Call back your helicopters and defend the FARP. Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work, Commander.
Attack coordinates.
A convoy of artillery units escorted by powerful short-range air defenses has been spotted. Let's ambush them with infantry rather than sacrificing helicopters. We've spotted
Okay.
a group of heavily armored vehicles. Our unguided rockets won't be enough against them. We need choppers with dedicated anti-tank missiles.
Reporting in.
The FARP is running out of supplies, Commander.
Needs a guardian angel.
I transferred the command of our cargo helicopters to you. Resupply the position in the village or establish a new FARP somewhere else. Enemy attack repelled. Great job, Commander.
Apache copies.
Guardian standing by. Guardian.
Blackhawk is mission ready. Boots on the ground.
Who needs a guardian angel?
All right. So we're going to.
Blackhawk awaiting mission.
Ooh.
New heading set. The Blackhawk is in the air. NOE flight. New flight plan received. Full power. Heading there. Apache reporting in. Blackhawk standing by. Flight plan updated.
They decided to escort this convoy with Mi-24s apparently. Prepare some AA to welcome them.
Blackhawk here. Get out! Go, go, go!
Guardian here.
Apache at your command. Flying to coordinates. Flying there now. Deploying troops.
Kiowa reporting in. Flying to coordinates. Guardian is mission ready.
Good.
Apache, ready for combat. We're done here. RTB.
Guardian ready.
Chopper hit. We need to pull out.
Flight path updated.
Another retreating group eliminated.
Already
Good
there.
kill.
Flying
Watch
there
out. This
now.
convoy is leaving the AO, Commander.
Solid copy. We unload here.
Apache is combat ready.
Heading there now.
Rangers under fire. What are your orders?
A large number of tanks escorted
Okay.
by multiple anti-helicopter units has been spotted. It would be best to ambush them with infantry rather than attacking head-on with helicopters. You can call in infantry equipped with javelins and drop them in concealed positions along the road to deal with these
New
tanks.
flight plan received. Copy that. Unhooking immediately.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Flight path updated. Copy. Egressing out.
Okay.
Chinook. Awaiting mission.
Blackhawk reporting in.
Guardian reporting in. Flying to coordinates. Guardian at your command.
75th Ranger at your command.
Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Apache on the warpath.
Heads up, Commander. A convoy is about to leave the AO.
Mission ready.
I see it.
Awaiting mission. Thrusting forward.
Heads up.
Flight
Enemy
plan
fighter in the
confirmed.
air.
Flying to coordinates. AT specialists at your disposal.
We probably won't be able to destroy all the groups, but
Flying there. Raptors standing by for target. Apache here.
Heading there now. Cut the rope. We unload here. Roger that. On our way to the DZ.
Apache gunship. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Chopper hit. The stick is shaking hard. Heading there. Flying to coordinates. Flight plan updated. Raptors standing by.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Apache on the warpath. Weapons team at your orders.
okay. Let's see what we can do. Right, they might be able to get those vehicles.
Chinook reporting in. We've been hit. Unload coordinates received.
Weapons team in combat, awaiting command.
Shit.
Heavy weapons here.
Chinook. New flight path set. Touchdown. The Guardian is in the air.
Troops retreating from Kaliningrad are about to leave the AO, Commander.
Fly. Coordinates received.
Let them go.
Emergency unload.
Blackhawk here. Everybody out.
Commander, a large column of armored vehicles is arriving from the direction of Klaipeda. I don't really get what they're doing. Normally, they're supposed to attack in the other direction.
Combat ready. Apache standing by.
All right.
Apache ready for combat. Blackhawk standing by.
More enemy drones coming your way.
They know we're here. They know we have mostly helicopters. Expect a larger assault equipped with anti-aircraft defense this time.
A convoy has exited the AO. Should I remind you why we are here, Commander?
Guardian reporting in.
Blackhawk at your command. Dogs on the deck. Apache here.
This group of retreating troops is no more. Good
Flying
job.
now.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. The Blackhawk is in the air. Blackhawk. Back to farm.
Heavy transport ready. Cargo dropped. Guardian ready.
Large enemy assault group spotted. Heading toward the FARP.
Request immediate RTB.
Tally target. Engaging.
We got visual on target.
Blackhawk.
Guardian standing by.
The enemy assault has been stopped. Good job, Commander.
Mission ready.
Okay.
A large convoy of vehicles is heading in our direction from Klaipeda. It's hard to identify exactly what it is, but it's heavy, and they're moving fast. They're kicking up a huge cloud of dust.
Guardian at your command.
Weapons team standing by.
Who needs a guardian angel? Kiowa reporting in.
Proceeding as frag. Apache at your command. Apache reporting in. Apache awaiting mission.
Enemy helicopters! Fire at will! No, wait! Those are ours! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! This is General Bennett. We're arriving from Klaipeda with USMC reinforcements. I understand now why we met so little resistance on the way.
Apache is calling.
There are wrecks of enemy vehicles everywhere on that road. Is it a reenactment of the 2003 Highway of Death in Iraq?
Is on the warpath.
Glad to see you alive and kicking, General. Commander, we're done here. We are TB. This town is heavily defended. It would be a better idea to intercept convoys further down the road.
Good. Well, that was pretty fun. I mean, I understand, right? I didn't lose a single pilot. It was long, but yeah. Eliminating it without losing a helicopter, whatever. It's not the time to care about achievements. Quite a lot of hunting. You know, I think this is one of those missions where if you speed it up and during dialogue, it's actually gonna hurt you because there's various things that do happen. You also want to let the convoys almost escape before you kill them because it's based on a trigger system. Anyway, Christine.